Good morning, Magic Tribe. This is Magic Mom Ministries, and I wanted to say thank you for joining me yet again for another Magic Love Note. We're here on Friday to do our weekend vibe for the weekend. So let's pull a few cards from The Universe Has Your Back by Gabrielle Bernstein to start today off. Let's see what the universe has to say to us today. I hope all of you are having an amazing weekend, or going to have an amazing weekend, I should say. Let me know what fun plans you have. All right, and let's do one more. Okay. Actually, we'll leave these up for a second. Good morning, Laura. Big hugs to you as well. I hope you're having a fantastic Friday. So our cards from the Universe Has Your Back today are going to be obstacles or detours in the right direction. And my faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflicts into growth, and fear into love, which is what we're all here trying to do, isn't it? All right. I'm actually going to pour one more out of The Universe Has Your Back for Sunday too. There we go. And for Sundays, I choose to learn through love. So let's pull some clarifiers out of the Everyday Witch Tarot, which is by Deborah Blake. So let's get clarifiers for obstacles or detours in the right direction for today. There's one. There's one. Okay, so we get obstacles or detours in the right direction. We get Page of Wands, okay, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so I love this rendition of the Four of Pentacles because it shows you how he's imprisoned by the fact that he's sitting on this block and doesn't want to do anything with it. Whereas if he just got off the block, he could go out the window and not be stuck. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of about limiting our perspective, or, cutting off our nose to spite our face kind of thing going on. In the Page of Wands, it shows the cat trying to go the opposite direction, and this little page is trying to go the other way. And the cat's trying to give him a little bit of advice, saying, hey, maybe you could go this way, it would be faster. But it doesn't seem the page wants to listen to this advice. So that makes sense for obstacles or detours in the right direction. And maybe we're limiting our perspective a little bit today by not wanting to give something up. Let's get one more for today. The Ten of Cups. If we can give it up, though, this is going to be our reward. I think enough said as far as Friday goes. So let's get into Saturday. So my faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. We get the Star, the Fool, and let's get one more, the Four of Swords. Okay, so we get the Star card, which I love the Star card in this. It shows how connected she is. She has the aurora flowing in from the top into her left receiving hand and out into the world with her right power hand. And you can see the little cat is just watching. Maybe you need to become a little bit of the observer this weekend in order to find this fresh new start that you're looking for. But if you look at it from the right perspective and from a restful attitude instead of a state of fear, you will make the right decision. So let's see the card for Sunday on I Choose to Learn Through Love. We get the Hermit, the Five of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so the Five of Swords is showing us what happens when we get a little ahead of ourselves and we see all of the things that we're trying to do sort of float off into the ether, and we know they're not quite ready yet. Whereas if we would have just sat a little bit longer in patient contemplation, a way would have been given to us that would have been much easier to follow. So I think the message is pretty clear for the next 3 days that we still need to get out of our own way a little bit, and we're still being hung up a little bit about something that we're afraid to let go of because we think that it won't come back to us. But if we can let go of it, it's going to come back to us tenfold. So I'm not sure about you, but I'm going to be looking for something that I can let go of today because tomorrow I want to be able to step into my role as the star and show everybody there is another way. So how can you show the world that there's another way? And remember, for me and Magic Mom Ministries, we love, appreciate, and support all of you. And I know this is a little bit short, but I'm going to make the afternoon live streams a little bit longer today. And we're going to pull a few more cards out of those too, because it is the weekend. So remember, because you're blessed, go out and be a blessing. Remember, you are every day in my life. And I thank you so much for joining me yet again. And I'll see you all at 5 p.m. tonight for our continuation of The Universe Has Your Back. We only have 4 more days in this book. So, indeed, I think we're all going to be making that choice today, Nara. So I am with you in all ways today. Always. I love you. Be good. Be well. And I'll see you all later.